You can call me Mr. Breaking News because I am. Because I bring it hot to you. You know, I've got the tendency of bringing only hot news to you. So just in case you want to call me, you are free. Go ahead and call me Mr. Breaking News. Why do you have to call me Mr. Breaking News? Because I bring the news as hot as possible. Now, I'm bringing another exciting news to others that EMK party has approached the electoral court to have all these things declared invalid. And then look, I'm gonna show you the affidavit and the and everything thereon. But give me time. Let's go through this one. I told you today, guys. Hey, I'm I feel myself. In the Electoral Court of South Africa, held in Bloemfontein, a matter between Umkhonto weSizwe is the applicant, and the Electoral Commission of South Africa is the first respondent. Chief Electoral Officer second responded. President of the Republic of South Africa third responded. Speaker of National Parliament fourth responded. Representative in the National Assembly fifth responded. Political party without right. Political party without what is this thing? Without don't worry. I'm gonna do justice to you guys, and then let's read this one. Paper number 2 that was filed, because there are many. They say, in order declaring that that is what they are looking for. An order declaring that the national and the provincial election held on the 29th of May 2024 were not free and fair and therefore invalid. 3. An order directing that the result of the national and the provincial election of the 29th of May 2024 be set aside and set aside on the basis that there were serious election irregularities, out of the nature that it cannot be said that such results reflected a free and fair elections and the will of the voters. 4. Reviewing and setting aside the decision of the first respondent to declare the election result on the 29th of May to be free and fair. Aye. Guys, I'm about to take you through. That's why I said today. If I was professor, I was going to say, but you just didn't remember the song. You guys easily forget, yeah? That was Professor. Me, I'm not Professor, right? All right. So what I'm gonna do, I will tell you. I will take you through the journey and look what the MK party has said in what it is seeking to the electoral court. So I cannot be giving you all these things. Yet when you are choosing to be selfish and you don't wanna play your part to appreciate my work, how do you appreciate my work? This is how to do it. If you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Come on, good people. Because to subscribe, it is free. To like the video, it is free. To comment in the comment section below, it is free of charge. To click the notification bell, it is free of charge. To share this video, it is free of charge. To watch this video until the end, it is free of charge. Also, good people, come on, to watch the ads, it's free of charge, and that's how you financially contribute to this YouTube channel. Speaking about financially contribution to the channel, you can become a member of this YouTube channel from as little as 20 Rand a month. You can also use the Super Thanks button. In case you don't want to do that, guys, there is a way where you can use my media company banking details to donate to the channel, and you know what I'm saying? We'll bring you more, and also guys want to buy more equipment. So the power is in your hands. Please do the honorable thing as we proceed. All right. Let's continue. Number 5, directing the president by proclamation, and in terms of section 49 paragraph 3 in terms of section 49 bracket 3 of the Constitution of the Republic of South Africa, to call for a new national election with election must be held within 90 days from the date of the order of the court setting aside the election. 6. Costs to be borne by the first and the second respondent. Take note for the further that if you intend opposing this application, you are required to do so. Notify the applicant attorney in writing directed by the chairperson of the above honorable court. Okay, let's see. B. Where application to where application where applicable to appoint in such a notification address at which you will accept the notice and serve all the documents in this proceeding. And C, to file your answering affidavit as directed by the chairperson of the above honorable court. Okay, let's play. Don't worry, guys. It's a long one. It's a long one. Let me see. Just want to see that I'm capturing correctly. Just give me time. Let's see, what do we have? Okay, let's start here. Let's start here. Okay. Affidavit must be presented in due course. The values reflected MK3 are correct because they are consistent with votes that were cast at the voting district. Formulas for calculating the total overall in Mpumalanga of registered voters must be equal to the total number of registered voters on the provincial data. MK party bafethu ikusazoshubala. Hey, 3. What? Okay. The total number of municipalities of counted vote must be equal to the numbers of the counted. The total number of municipalities counted votes must be equal to the number of the counted votes and contested votes in the province. The total number of people who did not vote within the province in all municipalities must be equal to the total number who did not vote at a provincial level. At provincial level, we have two numbers of people who did not vote. The values must be the same. In reality, they are not the same. Hey, yeah, MK party. Then they say the total number of registered voters in Mpumalanga is inconsistent. According to the table above, the total registered voters according to the IEC is 2-something million. At a provincial level, there is a single value for votes casted which correspond with the vote casted under municipalities within the province of Mpumalanga. The values are 1.1 million something. However, at a provincial level, there is vote counted which does not appear at the municipal level within the same province. Essentially, under Mpumalanga, there were 700 and something thousand votes which cannot be counted for. As stated above, I have relied on the evidence of an expert on the technical aspect relating to the accuracy of votes. I have also relied on the evidence of the applicant's party agent who directly participated in the process of elections. Let me begin with the simple issue relating to the level to the high level result process as printed by the IEC to the political parties. Yay, Buffett, MK party yalwala. Okay. Just give me a few minutes. I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. There was a song, Yamapiano. I didn't listen to the song. Let me not say it. People say too much. The discrepancy in the Eastern Cape is 157,159. Discrepancy in the Free State is 373,000. Discrepancy in Gauteng is 2 million. Oh! 2,184,159, something like that, right? That the look, discrepancy in the Northwest is 1.2 million. The discrepancy in look in Eastern Cape is 1 point something million as well. Right? The discrepancy in look in the Eastern Cape is 226,630. The discrepancy for KZN is 1.9 million. The discrepancy for Limpopo is 1.2, 1.1 million something. The discrepancy for Mpumalanga is 755,154. The total discrepancy is 9.3 million. The question is how this number of 9 million vote distributed amongst the votes. This number represent votes that cannot be counted for on the IEC's own numbers. Hey. I attach a copy of the applicant's analyst for each province marked MK3 to MK11 to demonstrate the inconsistencies. I use Mpumalanga province as an example for how votes were treated or ill-treated by IEC. In the Mpumalanga province, a data used in an annexure of voting trends in Mpumalanga are taken from the IEC's own records. The persons recorded a conveyor or coordinator were at the voting district, at the local voting district that are referred to in column 2. Hi, MK Party Buffet. Laba abahleki. They say evidence. The evidence of vote irregularities is glaring and inexplicable on other bases other than there was a massive attempt to subvert the democratic will of the citizens of the country. Let me start with analysis of numbers reflected on IEC published record. Attached as MK2, a document prepared and analyzed by expert on the applicant, as stated, the numbers from which the analysts have been documented from IEC's own records. Column A represent a name of a province in row 10 to 10, 2 to 10, right? Column B represent total number of registered votes per province. Column C represent votes counted per province. Column D represent number of registered votes who did not vote. Column E is the same. Column A represent the number of registered voters, right? Column F represent number of votes cast by registered voters. Column G represent the number of persons that did not vote with reference to column E to F, and then they put those columns here. Obviously, guys, it's going to be pointless for me to go through those columns, right? But the point I'm making is that there's an evidence that I'm seeing here. Then they took the columns and put the numbers there on, guys. Like they put them on and break it down for you and show you how these people wrote them. So they brought evidence. So yeah, I want to take you through, guys, so that you don't feel like I robbed you. I want to give you everything, right? And then they say, I'm not going to go through the columns, guys. I've got a lot of numbers. You will hear it being argued in court, provided the court accept this. I will assume that the court will accept it. The values in column B should be the same as those in column number E. The values in column C should be the same as those in column number F. The values in the values in column D should be equal to values in column G. The problem is differences between the values in column C and F. The question that IEC must answer is What data did they rely on to make conclusion about the election result of provinces appears in row 2 to 10. There is a difference between column C and F, which is an inexplicable inconsistency. Applying the consistency formula, you calculate a vote counted in column C, subtract vote casted in column F, then follow the picture of an inexplicable discrepancies emerges. Yeah. MK isikhuluma isisilungu noma nangenkani bafethu. Nezo sekuzo kubuhlungu la. Right, asidluleni lapho ungaze abantu bangishaye bathi yebo ngani uthini manje? Aze abantu bangishaya hayi bongs hayi uma kancane funda lapho mfana. Okay, bantu abadala sengiyafunda. But look, standing on the applicant, this application has not been made lightly, but it is necessary for entrenching into our constitutional system revenges for our constitutional right to choose leaders who will serve in the executive and legislative branches of our government. The applicant brings this application in its own interest in terms of Section 38, bracket A of the Constitution. It contested the national and the provincial election on the 29th of May 2024, obtained 58 seats in National Assembly, that is MK, and had the elections been conducted in a free and fair manner, the applicant will be the applicant will be in all likelihood have won the national and the provincial elections, with the consequences that would have and the right and the obligation to form a national government. I go Bebafet. You can see I'm trying to make sure that I keep you guys posted. Like I'm going through everything so that you don't blame me. Ngazanithi Thembi sithafunda lapho Thembi wena ufundi. Yebo. Okay, alhleleni lapho Thembi funda mntanami. Okay, the applicant also bring this application in terms of Section 38 bracket D in the Republic interest and 38 bracket E as an association acting in the interest of its own members. The legitimacy of any government in a democratic system underpinned by the Constitution depends on the legitimacy of the elections. Undermine the lawfulness of elections, you undermine the Constitution itself and violate the basic tenets of democracy. I've tried my best. You blame, but I've tried my best. That is the applicant that has standing to bring this. That is the applicant has standing to bring this application for the orders set out above. It's right and incontrovertible. That English word, I don't even know what it means. Okay. Incontrovertible. Okay, yeah. That's the right word. They say the relief that the applicant seeks is as far-reaching but necessary. The founding principle of our Constitution makes it plain that our country, the Republic of South Africa, is one sovereign democratic state founded on the following values. Okay, what are those values? Give me time. I wanna. Okay, those values are as follows: human rights, the achievement of equality, advancement of human rights and freedom, non-racial and non-sexism, supremacy of constitution and the rule of law, universal adult suffrage, a national common vote roll, regular elections, and multi-party system of democratic government to ensure accountability, responsiveness, and openness. Guys, it's not like I will be translating. This is self-explanatory. They produce the evidence. It is there in the eloquent court. I don't even want to go through it. I don't even want to analyze it. We are just waiting for the court date where the electoral court will be hearing this application. For me and you guys, will see each other in the next episode. But until such a time, please take care.